On the music. Yeah. Stevie Ray, right? Covering Jimmy. When they come for your food, says Greg Allison. Can you multitask? I told you about some rechargeable batteries. They plug it in, you know.
This is Greg Allison, Bring Greg's Garden and Worm Farm, coming to you from a raised bed garden here.
Plugs right into your phone charger there, yeah.
Starting to grow on here.
Got triple A.
One question. What are you going
to do
when they come for your food? When they come for you, when they're knocking your door down?
Is Greg Allison telling his buddy Diamond what to do when I come knocking?
Anything. And, you know, the answers are all over the map. What you're going to do. And frankly, that's the problem. How do you deal with it? Well, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. But in this video, I'm going to give you an idea that I think can really work and help you out with you and your neighbors. As you may recall,
what do we know?
A video on why you need a tribe, a community.
Greg Allison,
why you need to think about community level civil defense. That will help. Because you do it all alone. Sure, some of you are armed to the teeth.
Armed to the teeth. Speaking of, what do we know here about, I don't know, we don't get too much away, right? I mean, I don't know. Woo, just some stuff out of my bag. Can you multitask? Can you keep up? Will you follow me? You feel me?
I'm out here.
Yeah, what do we know about
Everybody knows who I am, where I'm at. And so the number one rule of prepping is secrecy. Don't tell anybody you're prepping, right? Of course, my main approach to prepping is to grow it. Because you can't eat what hasn't been grown yet.
What do we,
if it hasn't produced yet.
What do we know about 22? What did you learn about it?
I got a lot myself.
Right.
So I got that tip I'm going to leave here at the end of this video about what you can do.
22 and how the mob used to do, right?
Now, in the meantime, yeah, we do have
just some stuff out of my bag, because that's what we're on.
You buy insurance for contingencies. There's many things that could happen.
That's what we're just checking out here.
We had power out here for a week when tornadoes took down.
And now I don't know what I know about Mr. Allison. That's you know, classified. Got your little bag. Got some seeds, because you gotta have some seeds, right?
I've done a slew of videos on that. So think about that.
Gotta have a community. Yeah, Diamond the Canal Man. Woo! Sucks to be you, motherfucker. Just a cool little radio here. Again, in my just some stuff out of the bag, like I said, right?
That's your chickweed. Don't be about doing that.
Because you know, gotta have some means of communication. They don't talk far.
About forest up here, right?
But I tested it.
I've done videos about preparing water. I'll do a video in the future about whether
it wasn't much. It wasn't much over a quarter of a mile to there to talk, if I remember correctly. I got a
and to have stuff. Do check my links below to my page of supply.
One of my fellow, you know, gear jamming brothers and sisters, right?
Good food.
Anyway, like I said,
years or longer, you can get, especially, I'd advise you getting the number 10 cans for stuff you plug it in with your home. And you might repackage some of that when you plug out.
There's a pretty good plan there with the number 10 cans. Like I say, Mr. Allison, he wants real bad to be part of the solution, right?
But
he does. I know him right here. And I give him shit.
Level thing is the main thing. And
he's
also,
got
a lot of
coming.
people ask me, Greg, or tell me, Greg, man, if it's bad, I'm coming to your house. I just look at them and say, hey, are you willing to join my army? You know what they tell me? Yes. That's what I usually get, yes. So, you know, if somebody comes here to you wanting something, ask them for something in return. Say, hey, you want to come
here?
As
I said, he wants to be part of the solution.
We'll together, we'll produce together.
I'm not at liberty to discuss.
More and do more if I've got more help.
Right.
Here, all the radish coming up here. But
I mean, he can't be all bad. His name's Greg, you know, and like I said, his dad reminds me of my granddad real bad. So yeah, we got some seeds, we got some communication device, and of course we got the and there's, I don't know, several hundred rounds, right?
You can enlist family and friends,
like the mob used to do.
Defense force of sorts, but you need to enlist your community.
Really
Neighbors who come
sucks.
knocking on your door.
Really sucks for you, Diamond. What do you know? What did you learn about a rosebud?
He's a hoarder. Certainly being a hoarder is a terrible thing. You invested your hard-earned money, and they didn't. They're not going to see that when they're starving. Their kids are starving to death.
This is Striker.
Cold enough at heart.
There's like a little flint on there, right?
He's been helping you out.
That comes, that, you know, you can replace. But like I'm saying, you'll have fucking carpal tunnel before that goddamn thing wears out. That's gonna light a shitload of fires. Again, just, you know, clipped in the goddamn back, right?
The golden idea is this.
I said, can you multitask?
A scenario for sharecropping. Sharecrop.
And as I said, you know.
Hey, how does that work? I tell you how it works. You buy extra seed ahead of time. Seed is not expensive. And seed enables you to grow
as
stuff.
I said, he wants to be.
And buy heirloom seed.
He wants real bad to be part of the solution.
Kind of seeds that when you, the plants,
you know, you get tangled up in some shit. Like I said, how many, you know, repent says that. How many? So we got your little field glasses, you know.
I got the link to that below.
Some little ones.
Great source for heirloom seeds, for microgreens. I got whole videos on growing microgreens. You can grow in your house.
Y'all listen to this, man. He'll teach you something.
And my future concept for home is going to cover stuff that you can do. The entire garden will be within walls. That is all coming in the future. Now, so let's go back to the sharecropping.
As I said,
it goes down.
He wants to be part of the solution.
Hey, I need food.
You know,
a little extra rice and beans to help through the tough part. But in the wintertime or until something growing.
How many
but here's the thing.
gallon?
Sharecropping is an arrangement. It's a cooperative arrangement. Like maybe if you sharecrop on somebody else's property, they used to would give you a home and give you tools.
Yeah, that's back in the day, 40 acres and a mule kind of shit, right? That was those fucking.
You don't have to be that formula, but you can do this. You can have a
anyway, like I say, he wants to be. He's on the speaker's list there. You know, as I said, you know, because I'm a giver, and ain't none of us. What did the wise men say? You know, they had let on he was free of sin, cast the first stone, and I've told you how many times that Angel, my little soapbox sermons come from the leper's pit, right? And so I'm gonna say, if you know, get on the right side of this motherfucker. If you've been part of the goddamn game stalking bullshit, then be blowing the goddamn whistle. If you've been part of the exploitation of the women and children, this little prostitution ring bullshit they got going on here, and passing them around. Diamond the Canal Man, pimping out sweetness, right? Isn't that what that I've said? I don't watch that shit. I don't. It's back to the machine, and you know, the one dude says it's they see what you see. No, they don't. That's what another lesson with the multitasking that I give you before. You know, can you multitask? What am I listening to? I'm hearing that. What am I looking at? I'm looking at you. No, I'm looking at me. I'm looking at Greg. What the fuck are you looking at? Grass is green. What's green? Yellow and blue. You know, the machine reads the messages, the signals. It doesn't see what you see. It's reading the signals. So what do you see? What are you picturing as you're watching this? I'm not wearing pants, by the way. So yeah, what are you seeing? Because that's what the machine sees. The mini head tries to put images in my head and I'm not even gonna say them out loud because I know the whole, I know the goddamn game that they run with that, and I'm not going there. But she tries to put images in my mind, and that's what it's about. And it's like and this is my working theory. It's like a I don't know. It's like and when you're inviting the vampire in your house, kind of a thing. When you and so I don't give them that shit. Just like with sweetness, not even going there, right? Not going there. I don't have to, right? But just because I got a connection, I don't need that shit, and I'm not gonna give them that. And again, that's just my little theory based on the years of experience with the assholes. But there's some I don't really have an explanation for it, but I know goddamn well what they try to do. And I'm not going there. I'm not giving them. That's why I don't watch that fucking Screech and Howler Monkey. Speaking of Screech and Howler Monkey, we're still listening to Stevie Ray. What are you listening to? Can keep up. Does this make any sense to you? I mean, this has been my life for how many fucking years, right? Come on, work with me. You can do it. I know you can. We'll just pull up a duo because we're cool like that. What do you say? Dirtbag Dave, you're gonna give him a call, see if that motherfucking piece of shit answers. We got get my Trumpstein on. What's with the Trumpstein and the Jonestein, by the way? The Jonestein thing to just a little I divagate, right? The Jonestein thing is he conveniently just kind of glosses over the goddamn terror campaign, the war crimes committed by the illegitimate nation of Israel, right? I've not ever been a fan because I've always now he's coming. I mean, he's just doing it exactly. Another little brother says, um, that, and I've long been in this camp. That's what I told Minnie years and years ago when she's like, "Oh, check this out." What the fuck? He's not saying anything I don't already know. But I want to listen to this jackass because the only reason we would watch, and usually I just listen. But we had a little back and forth. It was captioning Jonestein, and you could just hit the pause at any given second during the show and have some, because he's a fucking lunatic on purpose, and it's by association. And I said he's doing a disservice. Oh, he's making lots of people think and putting a lot of you can't get this information, and she's right. So was I. Because now it's this guilt by association with all the people who were in if he's going back on what was the psychosis or some bullshit, he's losing it, right? Funny how I get a text that thing, so he takes down the whole how many fucking people? He's got a hell of a following. He takes them all down because they're associated with what did my little brother say, their leader. Right, and that's been his job the whole goddamn time. People say controlled opposition, like speaking of the Republicans, controlled opposition, bullshit, loyal opposition. They're in on the motherfucking. It's not like they want to do different, but they can't because they're being bull fucking shit. Same with that goddamn bloviating asshat. in on it, and controlled in on it, loyal to the cause. Dirtbag Dave. What do we got here? Do we want to call Dirtbag Dave? He doesn't ever answer when I call, right? I don't put his phone number up here on the because I should, as I said, Dirtbag Dave. Let's just see. He's gonna answer today. But Jonesting, that's been his job from the beginning. As I said, he glosses over the just conveniently the war crimes terror campaign of the fucking illegitimate nation Israel. And then, that's one aspect. And of course that fucking chicken shit. No phone signal. Look him up on the duo. Diamond the Canal Man. Tell him how much you appreciate his abuse of women and children. That's the change you want to see. Rex Bear on with the are you ever gonna answer the phone? Let's see here. To leave a Dirtbag Dave is unavailable. You're untapped to record a message. Are you ever gonna answer the phone, you goddamn chicken shit schmuck? I said, let sweetness go, motherfucker. All you do is make it worse on yourself. The only way you survive and thrive is to turn yourself in. Go to the FBI and sing. God damn it, take earplugs for the poor bastards that have to listen to your screeching, hollering monkey ass. Let her go. Are you ever gonna answer the phone, you goddamn chicken shit schmuck? I said, let sweetness go, motherfucker. All you do is make it worse on yourself. Well, let's just send that. As I said, I could give you his phone number, but then that would be inappropriate, right? You can call him. He's got the phone number. He doesn't answer that one either. That's the and so does he have a landline? I mean, he doesn't have phone signal, but this goddamn call goes through. If you call me, it won't go fucking A. Just ring and ring and ring and ring and ring. So does he have a landline out here and bumfuck nowhere, right? For the Oppenheimer rape project phone, because it's listed on there on his Facebook page. Give him a call. Tell him you sure appreciate his continued goddamn holding of a hostage. You can't wait to see him at the LeakCon Sex Cult Conference. We got Rex Bear, the psychopath protege. He's more than Rex Bear. Couldn't be more. I mean, just to the point right there, right? We got Rex Bear and the fucking psychopath, the soulless. I say, if ever there was a pod person, it's that goddamn piece of shit preacher, Jeffrey Doherty. Just watch that fucking schmarmy dirtbag. Plastic motherfucker. Got no soul. Neither one of those motherfuckers. And they're on with the Jay Campbell. And as I said, I could be mistaken. I mean, it's well established for Rex Bear and the fucking piece of shit preacher. I again would say that the piece of shit preacher was the go between for Diamond the Canal Man and Rex Bear. Introduced him, but I wasn't there. We know those two are fucking worthless as tits on a borehole. I think, and I could be mistaken, but I think Jay Campbell's heart's in the right place. I think he's trying to get information out. Really, As I said, I could be mistaken. I asked, why in the fuck, when you know, they're so fun. This is where we go with this goddamn, little man crush bullshit. It's like with the fucking Popeye. I got no use for that piece of shit. I will bust all you motherfuckers nuts the next time I see him going on with the swarm. That's all I gotta say. And it ain't because I don't love you bastards. It's just the opposite. And the same goes for Jay, as I said. I think his heart's in the right place. I don't see him as bad. I don't see him as part of this right here, really. And so I don't know. Everyone, it's the innocent until proven guilty, right? And we've already proven, it's well established that the diamond, we already know he's a part of goddamn prostitution ring. We've already can, from his own words, that that's his piece of property. Sweetness is his property. Goddamn it, and that's you know, and Rex Bear knows this and goes right on along with it. Which I mean, it has for months now. So it's way past the just guilt by association. That motherfucker is in on it. Congratulations on your divorce, Rex Bear, you piece of shit. So, Jay, you're innocent until proven guilty. We've already established that these other two motherfuckers are worthless and, should be just brought up on charges. Piano wire. I want to see a boom in the goddamn manufacturing of piano wire. Nuremberg trials. Where are you at, Donald Jesuit Trumpstein? You fucking piece of shit. You're accomplice to murder. Right now in the United States of America, you fucking goddamn, you pea-brained pissant. There's a child being raped to death, motherfucker. Not in some foreign goddamn country, you piece of shit. Right here. Make America great again, you lying. Ugh. Shut down the CIA. That's all there is to it. Have you blown up his tweeter? We all know how he loves playing with his little tweeter. Have you blown up his tweeter? Shut down the CIA. You're accomplice to murder. You're accomplice to murder. Accomplice to murder. Donald J. Trump. You fucking jackass. You piece of shit puppet. Make it personal for the motherfucker. How many times is he gonna get sued? You're gonna be a poor dirt bag before it's all over with. Huh? You piece of shit. And again, I say that goes to how many countries has the CIA fucked with regime change. You don't have to be an American to fucking blow up his tweeter. I say they ought to beach that little motherfucker off, is what I say. But I say lots of shit that probably aren't family friendly. Hey. Yeah, anyway, just a few things, as I said, out of the old, and this is German made. Oh, what the fuck is the German shit? If it ain't some Scottish shit, it's some goddamn German, I don't know. Have you been by to see the good doctor, Catherine Horton, and helping her out? She just keeps on getting information out. She's relentless. And I said it one more time. If Donald fucking Josephine Trumpstein had half the fucking testicular fortitude that amazing woman does, he would shut down the CIA. But we know that he's just a goddamn chicken shit, right? Someone just dope pop the fuck out of that son. Sue his ass. As I said, I want to see a boom in the fucking manufacture of piano wire. I want to see Nuremberg trials for the goddamn psychopaths. They're they're just here and there and every fucking where. And their little sociopath proteges. We gotta, you know, how many times we're in warrior mode, as I said. We got people on the front lines. We got women and children that are, as I said, being fucking raped to death in the United States of America right fucking now. So we're in warrior mode. Again, that's why I say this ain't going fast enough. What the fuck is the holdup? Push harder. Push harder. Have you been by to get the affidavits that the good doctor has made up for you? For you, for someone you know, for the neighbor kid down the goddamn street. I do not believe the system is are going to save us, but that we use it against them. This whole fucking consumer based materialist bullshit, it needs to collapse. That's not a bad thing, everyone. Oh my God, this is the retail collapse, and this collapse, and holy fucking Christ collapse, and the whole shit and deal needs to. But we don't want it to fall in on us, which is the plan. That's why I say push harder, motherfucker. Stomp harder. God damn it. Move it. Push it over on them. Push their fucking house of cards over on them. Can you multitask? You still listen to Stevie Ray, by the way. And as I said, sweetness, I came here for you. And I'm not leaving without you. If you're interested, I'll hang out with you a while. And I'm hoping that these people who can help will do something. Get up off your ass and help me. Free a hostage. Bring a fucking criminal to goddamn justice. He's one of many. But we've already, as I said, established he's a goddamn psychopath, a pathological liar. He's a geologist, he's a paleontologist, he's a paleoclimatologist, he's a motherfucking liar. Anytime his mouth is moving, he's fucking lying. He takes credit for the work that the woman who he views as property has done. It's her. She's got the fucking knowledge, the know-how, and has put in the labor in that motherfucking monster. Just goes on about it that he did a fucking jackass. So again, I asked him, because I'd much rather be playing music, singing songs, passing out some hugs or love, right? But if you think I ain't, equipped to go exterminate a fucking parasite, you ain't thinking. So help me do this in the peaceful manner that I prefer. So I don't have to go to that dark, scary place where my shadow lives. said, please. And we got to keep up the group hug. I got to do some checking here. My little brother Ben with the suspicious observers. I've followed for ever since. We got solar activity coming around. Son, excuse me. So I got to go get some updates. See what's happening. We keep the group hug going with our fellow brother and sister humans being in mind. We can extend that group hug to that big snuggly blankie of unconditional love around Earth frequency. Because we're cool like that. And not that she's not a bad mother flower, we already know. But hey, it never hurts. You can't pass out too many hugs. Have you emailed Diamond, the Canal Man, at gmail.com and ask him, when are you going to release the hostage? Free sweetness, you piece of shit monster. Know that I love you.